Hello ladies and gentlemen, it's your boy Brotherhood Gaming HD here today. In today's video, I have a very interesting topic here for you today. And to be honest, it has to do with the Call of Duty meta and is it harming the Call of Duty community as a whole. Because let's be honest here, meta has always been a thing within first-person shooters since the first-person shooter genre literally took the spotlight and became a very hot genre when it came to the video gaming industry. But the thing is, though, here within Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3, the meta has already been established very early on before even Season 1. The current meta right now is technically any of the Modern Warfare 3 assault rifles or even any of the burst rifles. There may be a handful of battle rifles, but other than that, it's like a majority of the meta is either the assault rifles or burst rifles now. And that is the thing, though. In my opinion, I think that when it comes to meta within Call of Duty, it hurts the Call of Duty community as a whole. Because there are some people out there that literally want to branch out and use different types of weapons within the Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3's arsenal, but you really can't do that because if you do that, you're going to literally be suffering when it comes to just playing a particular match in general. And that's the thing, though. Meta will always be a thing and it will always be established here within the Call of Duty franchise, within past Call of Duty titles, within future Call of Duty titles, within the current Call of Duty title in general. Meta will always be a thing. It even carries into, I had to say this, I had to bring this into the video, but Fortnite. Fortnite always has a different meta every season. But the thing is, though, when it comes to Fortnite, they vault certain weapons and vault certain metas and recycle it out. And I know I'm comparing Fortnite to Call of Duty, I'm sorry here. But the thing is, though, when it comes to a meta and it's established, the meta will always be there within Call of Duty. While in Fortnite, the meta will always be different per season depending on the freaking weapon, on the weapon balancing and the damage range and the patch notes and all this extra stuff that they normally do within Fortnite. But here within the meta of Call of Duty, this is the thing. When it comes to content creators and Twitch streamers or Kick streamers or streamers in general, I should just say, that stream within the Call of Duty community, I'm talking about like the big top dogs let me see. Dr. Disrespect, maybe, for instance. I don't know if he still plays Call of Duty anymore. Correct me down in the comments below. Tim the Tap Man, he probably plays Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. I don't even know anymore. I don't know the top dogs when it comes to playing Call of Duty anymore at this point. But I'm pretty sure they're still around within the Call of Duty realm because, they're still getting the big fat paycheck from Activision. But other than that, it's like when it comes to those big streamers and the big content creators, that's when the meta starts feeding into the Call of Duty community. Once that meta is found or established, it feeds into the Call of Duty community, and once the Call of Duty community gets a hold of that meta, that's when the meta becomes established for that season. That's when the meta becomes dominant. It doesn't matter if you're using a freaking Val 46 or a Expedite 12, for instance. But right now, currently the meta are burst and assault rifles, with a handful of exceptions here and there. But other than that, meta is going to be a thing. Meta is going to always be there, regardless if we like it or not, alongside with skill-based matchmaking. But that's a whole different topic for a whole different day, even though I've probably made like 2 or 3 videos about skill-based matchmaking already. But other than that, meta's just going to be a thing within the Call of Duty franchise. Sure, the meta does get annoying. Everybody wants to sweat. Everybody wants to, be the best top player out there within Call of Duty. But the thing is, though, who the heck even wants to sweat anymore? You know what I mean? It's like, who literally wants to literally sit down and sweat? Because I don't. I could literally care less. Even though I did really good on this gameplay, that was only because I was using meta. I was using a meta gun. I was using a meta weapon. And the only reason why I was using this meta weapon was because I was watching a smaller streamer, but he's bigger than me when it comes to content creation. Shout out to Jay Bowman the man, who uploads daily. But other than that, he ended up complaining in one of his streams that he said, man, meta just literally freaking sucks. That's not exactly what I think he said, if I remember right, but I remember him complaining and ranting about meta on how bad it is, especially within Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. Everybody's using a burst weapon. Everybody's using any assault rifle within Modern Warfare 3. And he even made a good point. It's like, I can't even have a good game without having to use a meta weapon. But at the same time, he did say, it's like, you know, if they're going to be using a meta weapon, I'm going to sweat it out with them. I have no choice at that point. But he plays within a full 6-man squad, 5-man squad, depending who's on that day and depending who's home. But other than that, it's like, that's the thing. Meta is a very annoying thing here within the Call of Duty franchise. But for those, you know, who literally follow Call of Duty, you're probably going to know what the meta is by Season 1 or during Season 1. Everybody's going to know what the meta is. But for me, I could literally care less about the meta. I don't even care about meta. Even though I'm using a meta weapon, even that pretty much contradicts what I'm saying. But the point is, though, meta here within the Call of Duty franchise just literally harms the play style that you want to play. It harms the playstyle in general. Like, if you want to use a shotgun, you can try using a shotgun, but you're probably going to get your butt whooped. Or you can try using an SMG. You might be able to survive. But other than that, meta's here to stay. Meta's always going to be here. And meta's always going to be in Call of Duty. But it's been your boy, Brotherhood Gaming HD, everybody. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and hit them bell notifications. And I will catch you in the next one. Peace out and goodbye.